for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper.
Dickie Simpkins. Judd Houston.
Here's Barnes. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
Harrison Barnes. 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
Clearly, and they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second quarter.
And he goes in for the dunk. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And again, no good by Golden State.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim.
Bushler, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
They sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Here's Curry, and he banks in the layup. Curry's got 6 points.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
There's 53 seconds left here in the second, and that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Now the pass to Wennington. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, just a little too lax with the effort defensively on that possession.
Well, I'd say that pretty much sums it up. You're right, Clark.
Yeah, but what a finish, guys. I mean, look at him taking it up high.
Barbosa passes to Green. Misses from short range.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempt at the foul line tonight. That one is off. The Bulls making a switch here. Harper's checked in. That one is no good. Chicago leading by 11. And Lee pulls it down. And here's Golden State. Tries from the block. It's blocked. Here's Wennington. Harper's shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
1 second left, and Kerr gets it to go on the assist by Kukoc. Kerr's got his first points of the game. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Bulls out front, ending the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And whoop. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
As effective as he was slashing to the hoop in that first half, he was even better finishing once he got there.
Those were some incredible dunks we saw. I mean, incredible. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in the last 2 quarters.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Pippen, Longley is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper, and it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. Curry, good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
The Bulls leading by 15 outside Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And he gets it to go. 19 points for Michael.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots. Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch them, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris. Pippen kicks to Jordan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a floor leader he's been at the offensive end.
You know, he's done a terrific job of moving the ball around, sharing it, dispersing it, and running the show.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Iguodala's got 4 points this quarter.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
The Bulls leading by 17. It's Pippen with the drive. Steph Curry with the rebound.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
And Green gets it to go. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Ball's not loose. Heaves it up. Barnes grabs the miss.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. All alone. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
There's the dish to Green. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Draymond Green.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The drive by Jordan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yet another bucket in tight for him. That's how he's earning his points today.
Warriors trail by 17. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Draymond Green. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball. Defense. Turning into quick points. points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Harper kicks to Rodman from the baseline. And the jumper is on the mark.
Assist goes to
Rodman's got his third basket of the night right there.
You know, his shot's been pretty accurate today, but he has not had his usual share of opportunities.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Harper. Curry attacking. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He has 8 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
Now, you're right, Clark. He's done some really nice work inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he was just a shade under 90% from the free throw line last season.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
David Lee checked in for Golden State. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You got to challenge him a little bit at least.
The Bulls leading by 19. Rodman goes in. Kicks to Kerr. And it's sent back by Bogut. And here is Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Jordan with the bucket.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Some changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Bogut. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And a change for the Bulls. Wennington, he's checked in for Simpkins. Here's Jordan. He's got 31. Kukoc dishes to Rodman. Wennington. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Iguodala, the pass to Lee. A beautiful reverse layup. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Green with the block. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
remains Bulls ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Here's Kerr. Here's Wennington. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. Rodman in the post. He's against Green. And Jordan gets it to go.
Part of this interior collapse we've seen defensively is the reason they've struggled, and they're trailing by so much.
That's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Simpkins, he's checked in for Wennington.
15 seconds on the shot clock. 15.
It's stolen by Rodman. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Jordan. Oh,
Hammer time!
wow.
Hammer time! Now, that was an incredible reverse.